Yesterday, news broke of President Yoweri Museveni, who assented to the long-awaited 2019 NSSF Amendment Bill, which was recently enacted into law after going back and forth in Parliament.
Those in favor say to the contrary, no.
The decision of the president to assent to the bill was made with warm and receiving hands from leaders of the Workers' Union and members of Parliament presenting workers in the August House.
The excitement is too much. Why? Because this law was one of the hardest law. In history, this is the only law that was passed, scrapped, and then we resurrected it.
It allows midterm access. The other thing is that, one, it has come up with a component of voluntary saving. The other thing is it is trying to put reprimand, sanctions against employers who have been deducting money from employees and not submitting to NSSF.
Following the president's decision to assent to the bill, Betty Amongi, the Minister for Gender, Labour and Social Development, today addressed journalists at the Uganda Media Center, where she revealed that the NSSF Act 2021 will come into effect as soon as it has been published in the Uganda Gazette and a statutory instrument that will guide on terms and conditions are published.
Number 2, the provision regarding midterm access to benefits by qualifying members of the fund shall come into effect after I have issued a statutory instrument that will guide on the terms, conditions, and procedures for accessing the benefits.
The minister adds the process might take up to 60 days to come into effect, but the ministry is monitoring the whole process.
Statutory instrument is stipulated in the law, it's within 60 days, but we'll work hard to make sure that probably we don't reach the 60 days.
Ugandans have also been reassured that the money, which is close to 900 billion shillings, meant for the qualifying members who are over 800,000, is readily available for them despite claims of the money having been put to other purposes.
It's not everybody who qualifies, so the number that qualifies, I think, is about 900,000, and that's 899 something, but that number which we have the fund that will be able to support them.
According to the previous NSSF Act, employers with more than 5 employees were to deduct 5% of their salaries, and the company adds 10% of their salary to make 15% of the savings. However, with the new NSSF Act of 2021 allows the voluntary and individual savings with the fund.
It has now expanded social security coverage in Uganda, whereby every worker is now eligible to save with the fund. So now every worker can save. In the previous one, it was company or organization, 5 workers and above, but now every worker.
According to the NSSF Act 2021, the 2 categories of people who will gain access to the funds include members who are 45 years and above and who have been saving with the fund for 10 years, and these will be entitled to 20% of their savings. Other members with disabilities who are 40 years and above and have been saving for 10 years, these will have access to 50% of their savings. Simon Chris Makanga, CTV, PM Edition.